Please, after all, we must assume that... No, please, don't!
Do you have a problem?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Let the boy do his business and...
Oh, I thought he needed help.
I'll manage. It's just...
You're afraid?
Yes. Of going party?
No. Of the...
No. It's just...
Don't even think about it! Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that. Boy, you've really... Cheek. Hey! It wasn't exactly pleasant for me either. What an ass. Wow, look at that! I landed right at the foot of the upper Ascension Station, and the birth of the last high boat. I need to be careful, well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling. They're obviously withdrawing from the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry it up! There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the 3rd intermediate level.
Let's see whether I can feel something. Aha! There's a crevice. Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud! You'll wake up the danger. There's something growing, some kind of moss or... Here we go. Yikes! You'll wake up the danger. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska, or a low-hanging branch. Here we go. Not so... You'll wake up the... Please, after all... No, please! May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look! It's baby...
Nonsense, woman! That's not baby Bozo!
Is it now? So why do I think...
Because you're old and senile!
I hate to interrupt you, but... I'm not a
See, I told you he's not...
So? Back then, you also... We could have saved that like you poor Tim.
What are you doing here? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever...
What does he...
He wants to know what...
Well, tell him that nothing's... At least not since the Organon.
You can tell him that I'm not your secretary.
Is that the Bozo Family?
Why? Isn't this... It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and...
Calm yourself. He's asking about...
Well, in that case, they live next...
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh! So you're a friend?
Nonsense, woman! Bozo would never be friends. That's because, unlike even if he doesn't act a part of...
He's depressed?
Oh, of course, he's got no job, no girlfriend.
He does. Her name is Bambina, and she lives...
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me...
Yeah, I'm looking for the...
Tell him we're not buying any.
The young man...
And so he asks you, you never know where you put any.
Ah, at least I still have my...
Oh, if you really had any mad...
No, the hobo.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around their camp is just down the stairs and across the square. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what...
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least...
You haven't got...
Then why don't you ask York? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edge. Look, he's trying to say something.
Ah, just for... This is too crazy.
You know, I He was a...
That's what I said, but you never lit.
That is the... somewhere up there. The last high boat... Is that really necessary?
Oh, no, there's... Well, baby Bozo,
You shouldn't give the baby. He'll just take off and...
all you ever do is... The child had... How else will he get to be as big and strong?
Oh, I certainly hope the baby Bozo doesn't take after that. He should take a lesson from his... At least they've done something with their life.
Don't listen to the nasty... You...
Wow, that was humiliating, kind of like my school. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the second grade. I would look absolutely fab as long as nobody... Hey!
Oh, that... Oh, baby Bo...
Nonsense, woman. That isn't baby Bozo.
Oh, no, I knew it was a...
Yeah. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way!
Oh, baby Bozo is playing...
Nonsense, woman. It's just that...
You think? Well then, he's...
My dearest honey, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy... That's going to cost him some points in my online review. Well, service at the front doesn't seem to be more exact. I stepped on an organ on landmark. All my love. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name. Those old fogies aren't getting... According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, but I'd be happy to have... What is that? A gate? Somebody seems to be trying to keep me from contact. I'm not putting up with that. Darn! She looks like a big extra with a ground beef. Huh? What's...
Oh, look, Grump.
Oh, then I bet...
Are you a friend? I mean that gifted tinker.
Yep, that's me. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That's...
Chump.
Bozo is upstairs in...
Crying like a...
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out? I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Coochie coochie. Aw. Well. Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that? Must be lying around here. Sweet. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly... Hey, that's not... And you're really...
I've wondered that for... But my doctor refuses to...
So, you must be Bozo's... His wicked stepmother?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister?
Wait, what was...
His sister?
I'm his...
What?
But you're welcome to call me as in.
What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wits. He's been like a different person ever since the boy won't eat. He won't. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frill stories cheer him up.
I'm gonna make Bozo...
You're such a... I wish I had...
Do you know the way to the secret...
But of course, it's down the road, across the square. I sometimes bake...
And then she uses them to lay a trail for...
There's a closed...
Oh, the gate is just there so baby Bozo... He's such an act...
Unlike his lazy...
It's not locked. All it's got is a child, but that doesn't help. Baby Bozo is...
Exactly. Unlike it.
Can you tell me something about...
Of course. What?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open.
Oh, don't take... It's not a can. It's just...
Get out of here!
I didn't even know that Bozo...
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so...
Oh, that's because he's wobbly cheek. He stopped wearing his brace.
Yeah, I'll go and... Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that he's the spitting...
He sure is. And dribbling.
That's because all male Bozos, as soon as I start breastfeeding them...
Maybe you should use your breath... just a minute. What was the secret ingredient?
That's a secret.
I had no idea.
Oh, Rufus, you certainly know how to cheer up.
Where's Bozo's...
Missing in action. I'm beside me.
What friends with the milkman? A plump.
You don't leave your good friends.
Did you know that Bozo...
Really?
Yes. Her name is... She owns a weapons shop in the floating...
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has...
What? That? I would only believe that.
Yes. He's always been so sharp. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house.
What was Bozo... There must be some embarrassing...
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his... And even when playing knights, he always...
Maybe we should talk about...
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to...
At least not now that the mailman...
I thought that Porta Fist...
So it was until... But under the command of the new general.
New general?
Oh, you
I didn't even know we had... Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's especially when they...
Just so we're on the same page. And not end up as a meat dish. When's dinner?
You need to ask. He promised to cook if Bozo ever...
You weren't... I said, I will cook if like that's ever...
Okay.
You... Meanwhile, I'll...
There you are. Come on, bedtime. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong?
Go home.
But we need to get to the rebel. You have to help me, Bozo. Oh, man. What have we here? A doctor's? Will you look at that? I've always known he'd lost his mind. So now we have written proof. Yeah. 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 Bozo. Oh, good. Mail for Widow Bo.
There's no Widow Bo.
You want to bet? It's a joke. Side splitter.
What's in the letter?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter. What's wrong with Bo?
Oh, Rufus, he's been like a different person ever. The boy won't eat. He won't. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frill story.
Yeah. Better not want to spoil them. What does Bozo...
Ball.
No, I mean...
Well, certainly not ball.
What does Bozo...
Ball.
No, I...
Well, certainly.
Is that a... Where did you get postal seek? Don't want to make... Hey, Bozo! Here's a letter.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your...
Very much.
Hey, Bozo! Here's a...
What?
I mean, were you fond...
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up.